How I'm asleep on my back? How I'm going to sleep with this mask on my back, huh? I feel like it has like almost a floral type of undertone, but not in a bad way. Morning, morning, morning. I thought I was talking. Well, I was talking. I thought I was filming the entire time, y'all. And I wasn't doing nothing at all. Anyway, happy Friday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. What's the day's date? July the what? Friday, July the 17th. The 17th of July. I am just here this morning. I have taken my shower and I washed my hair and skin feeling a little bit, feeling and looking dry and dull. So I said, let me give myself a mask this morning since I don't have any adult obligations this morning. Well, I always got adult obligations to do, but since I don't have anywhere to go this morning, I said, let me do this morning. And even though I've been wearing that wig, I still like to wash my hair it's been a week, but every couple of days, because I don't want my hair to get tangled underneath, only because I don't braid my hair down when I wear wigs, because I don't glue them. I just snatch it off, honey. I snatch it off at the end of the day. And sometimes I snatch it off in the middle of the day, baby. Like a bra. Take it off. But sometimes I get sick of wearing or just natural hair. So I just want like a different look. So that's why I did want to go out this morning because I was watching the news. This was last night and I caught a glimpse of a farm on the news, and they were talking about the outbreak of this lettuce or what have you, and they were talking about how they are not affected by that, or their farm isn't. They've been checking like their irrigation systems and things like that. So, but what struck me about it is I saw purple bell peppers. Have y'all ever heard of or tasted or seen purple bell peppers? They even have chocolate, like brown peppers. Like, they are some of the most gorgeous peppers I've ever seen before. And I want to say last year around this time, I had done a video and I had made this pasta salad. And the person or the recipe where I got it from, I think it was off of Pinterest. It could have been Pinterest or it could have been Instagram. I don't know which one. I got to go look it up. But that pasta salad, now I'm going to tell you that it was not a wham bam thank you ma'am type of pasta salad. It was a very elevated type of pasta salad because the veggies were colorful and they were roasted in the oven. And like you like roasted garlic and you like sun-dried tomatoes in fusiloni pasta. I mean, ooh, it was delicious when I tell you. So it wasn't an easy type of 1, 2, 3 recipe. I made it on the channel here. I'll see if I could link that video, but the recipe called for the purple sweet potatoes. And now I'm like, where did I get those purple? You know what? I never did. I said purple sweet potatoes. I meant purple bell peppers. You do have to get them from like a farmer's market, but every farmer's market don't have them. I did buy a package of those peppers from Trader Joe's, and it had like two of the longer, the skinnier, longer peppers in that package, and two of them were indeed purple. Because July and August is the months where they are heavily in season. This farm showed a purple bell pepper on their on the news last night, and I said I was gonna call. They're open now, and it's not, well, it's a little ways from me, but I'm willing to drive. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to get in the car and drive to that farmer's market. And then they have the farm, and then they have the market like 2 steps away from it. So I was like, ooh, I would like to go there, but I'm gonna call first to see if they do indeed have purple bell peppers before I go, because I do want to make that pasta salad again, but I want to like tweak it a little bit from what I've done before. This is the COS RX mask, and this is the PDRN Exosome Skin Planning Glaze Mask, and it claims to have glow skin and improve skin texture, and it does have collagen and plus peptides in this. And so that's what I'm doing here this morning. You leave it on for about 15-20 minutes until it turns transparent and peel it off, or you can do it overnight. But how I'm asleep on my back? How I'm going to sleep with this mask on my back, huh? I'm not a back sleeper. All right, y'all. So I just hung up from the lady, and she said to check back at the end of the week next week because they're not ready to be picked. So she said that hopefully by the first week in August is normally when they are ready to be picked, but call back, check back so that I can come out to the farm. Okay, so I'm excited for that. But in the meantime, I'm down here. I'm about to make me some tea, and I'm going to continue shredding old papers and mail that we or I no longer need, because I had started yesterday. I got quite a bit done yesterday, so I'm going to continue on my quest to get rid of this paper. Okay? That's the reason why in the workplace. It's crazy. And it's all over the place. Like, people hate when you keep to yourself and you mind your business. I thought that's what I was supposed to be doing. Minding my business, keeping to myself, doing my job, going home. Why are you mad at me because I don't want to associate with you numbskulls? Why? So I'm just here catching up on my girls Key's videos, and I love the way that Key puts spaces together in her home. Key's style is very unique, is very elegant, and is very luxurious. And she doesn't do what everyone else is doing. And that is the one thing that I absolutely love about her style and the way that she does things in her home. Like, and she doesn't rush. She takes her time, and everything is just put together so well, and I absolutely love that. And I found Key by way of Instagram some years back through another Instagram follower that I follow. But yeah, I'm so glad that I found her.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't prove me wrong, prove you right.
bear a sign, but all the elements live rent free in my mind. Moody. 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 Oh, you big Moody. I crave love and attention, but I keep everybody at a distance. If I build it, will y'all really come? Bought all these panties, but I really don't wear none. I like boys and I like girls, but I love my baby. Some may judge, but Emmanuel is still God within me. Yeah. I don't drink liquor, but it's something about a champagne toast. Still can't swim, but I sure could float. I rip the water, bear a sign, but all the elements live rent free in my mind. Yeah. Moody. 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 Takers and givers, I've been called the latter, but am I really a giver? If I don't give to myself, don't take care of my health, care for everyone else, I usually give away my...
Happy Tuesday, y'all. So I ran out this morning. Was only supposed to go to one store, but I ended up going to 3 stores. I was trying to beat the storm. Actually, I did beat the storm, but it was like really dark. And I sat in my car for like probably all of like 7 minutes. Like, you know what? I should stay home because it looked like it's about to come down any minute. But then on the Weather Channel, it said this afternoon. And then I'm like, they be lying sometimes. They be lying. So they don't never know. But I made it back in time. It did start drizzling though. It did. It started to drizzle, but it is so dark outside today, y'all. And it's going to be more like flash flooding, thunderstorms, and all of that. I'm hoping that the power does not go out and more trees don't fall down, because that storm that we had that was like 10 minutes long did massive damage. And on my block, like 3 or 4 trees fell on cars, on people's roofs, and all of that. So I am hoping that we don't have a repeat of that, but they are saying that it's going to be windy and stuff like that. So I went to Aldi. Let me show y'all what I got. I don't have a lot of things, a lot of groceries, just some things that I ran out of honey, and y'all know that I am a tea drinker and I need my honey. So I ran out of honey. So that was my sole purpose for going out. My sole purpose for going out was to get the honey and get me some lunch and or dinner for like the next couple of days. So that's what I did. So ran in Aldi, and I, of course, got my everything sourdough bread, because y'all know that I absolutely always buy this bread, and I always talk about this everything sourdough. And I like it because the bread is not really humongous pieces of bread. So again, if you are new here and you shop at Aldi, or if you don't shop at Aldi and you're looking for a small batch sourdough bread, this is the one. If you don't like everything, I did see today where they do have plain sourdough in these smaller pieces. So I appreciate that. I had picked that up. And then I was like, no, I like the everything one. And then, of course, here is my honey. That's my honey. And then I got this Annie's mac and cheese because, y'all, I like eating mac and cheese by itself sometimes, just like for a quick lunch or something like that while I'm here in the house. And this one is organic pasta, so it's good for you. Now, I love the Kraft. I love the Kraft one. I ain't got nothing against Kraft, but Aldi had these this week, so I picked up 2. And then they had this buttermilk Jiffy pancake and waffle mix. Now, normally I try to I like making my pancakes from scratch. But when I'm in a pinch, honey, and when I don't feel like doing all that and waiting for stuff to come room temperature and just, all of that, I have never had this pancake and waffle mix before. This Jiffy one. Never had it. The oatmeal that I always get. I picked up my jasmine rice also. I picked up some cucumbers. And then I got these golden kiwi from there, which I like to get my golden kiwi from Costco. It's like it's about $14. Then I picked up 2 pineapples. And then I got some ginger. Then I got some mango. And then I picked up the quinoa and brown rice from Aldi too. And I was looking to see, okay, yes. So this one does have, so it's the blend of brown rice, organic red and black quinoa, and garlic. It's a brand that they sell at Costco, and I think they sell it at Sam's Club too. I usually get that. It's like 6 of them in a pack. And it has the garlic. I didn't know that this one also contained garlic. So that's really, really good. So y'all know I am fiending for an arugula salad, okay? I'm about sick of all of these diarrhea and can't eat this, can't eat that, don't do this, don't do that. Like I said, at the time where I really want this arugula salad, they have this little diarrhea disease going on. Okay, what's really happening? But anyway, I guess I'll just eat a cucumber and onion salad. Hold up. Stop. Wait a minute. So I picked up some jumbo scallops. So I like getting these scallops from Aldi. Nice little quick lunch, little lunch dinner situation. You know what I mean? So I got that. I picked up some heavy cream. And then I got me a piece of salmon. Trader Joe's, I just need to know, who is buying up all the smoked salmon in the can? Who is buying up all the smoked salmon? Huh, girls? Who buying it up? Because they buying it up. They buying it up, okay? Because the last time when I went in there just to get that, I bought all 3 cans because there were only 3 cans left. Today, there was absolutely none. It was none. And I'm mad because I'll be eating that for breakfast. I thought they was done with this basic. I thought they were done with this basil and garlic Monterey cheese. Okay, but I seen it today. So I picked this up because this cheese, baby, is good. And then I got some ciabatta rolls, cereal bars. Hubby loves these too. So I got blueberry, and then they finally did have strawberry today. So I picked those 2 things up. I had been looking for my hot and sweet jalapeno peppers forever. So today, finally, they were fully stocked. So I picked these up. Now, what I am looking for is the pickled onions because I want to try the Trader Joe's brand pickled onions, but I ain't seen them. And then I got I did pick up the frozen branzino fillets from Trader Joe's. Let me show y'all what they look like. So these are the branzino fillets. Now, I did not know that Trader Joe's sold these. I don't know if this is something new or this is something that they had in the past and they're bringing it back. A blast from the past, you know what I'm saying? And then I didn't know. These were $13. This is skin on boneless. And then, of course, I always get these griddle cakes for baby. And that's all I got from Trader Joe's. Yeah, that's all I got from Trader Joe's. I had to run in Target to get hubby something. And then I needed some more bananas. So I picked up the bananas from there. And let me go ahead and put these over there so that I can clean these for the fruit flies won't be getting on them. Okay, now the sun looks like it's trying to come back out because it did get a little bit more brighter in here, but I'm gonna see how this light looks. I don't have a lot of light. I did end up getting some shallots from Target, and I was also looking for sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes that were in the bag from Costco, absolutely horrible. They were not good. The sweet potatoes that I buy individually that are from Target, and they didn't have any out today. That was a bummer. The two things that I wanted the most were the sweet potatoes and that smoked salmon, and I did not come home with neither one of those things. So I'm just minding my business, you know, going to get what I need to get. Okay, and then I see on the end cap that they have Dove have like new body care, or new to me at least, because I haven't been like, I've been having my head down, you know, so y'all. And y'all gonna see a video of me decluttering. I think y'all gonna get this video first. Wait, hold up. Okay, wait. So that when y'all see this, don't be coming back judging me, okay? However, y'all know I love body care. I love to, you know, like all of the things. And y'all know, well, if you don't know, I am a vanilla gourmand, nutty, creamy, gooey type of girl, okay? And so Dove has this whole ice cream parlor line that they came out with, okay? I come across this. Hello? Hello, do you see that it says pistachio gelato? What? Pistachio gelato body scrub? Sign me up, please. Sign me up, please, because, and it's aesthetically pleasing. It is aesthetically pleasing, y'all. And listen, they got me. Okay, Dove, you got me. All right, you got me, Dove. So they also had the body wash, but I was standing there, you know, I was pressing, you know, squeezing a bottle, and I'm like, you know, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come back because it's I guess that's gonna kind of have to grow on me. It didn't smell bad at all. It didn't smell bad at all. It just wasn't as nutty as the Coco and Shea body wash that I absolutely love. It wasn't as nutty as that. It didn't come through like that. But I do absolutely love Dove's body scrubs because they are not very they're not harsh on the skin. They feel really, really delicate and really good. Not for a deep exfoliation, but for something where you want your skin to be supple and soft. And so macadamia nut is my absolute all-time favorite one. But this one, y'all, look at this. Look at it. It's green, just like pistachio ice cream. And it smells really good. Now, it's not a nutty. It does have an undertone. Let me see what it says. I feel like it has like almost a floral type of undertone, but not in a bad way because I don't tend to gravitate towards fresh floral stuff. It has to really be out of this world smell good for me to gravitate towards something like that. I like fresh scents, but not floral fresh scents. You know what I mean? That's all I got. That's my little grocery haul and thingamajig like that. So I'm about to make me something to eat and work on what I need to work on. I'm about to eat this mac and cheese. But I just want to come and close out the vlog and leave y'all with this. Okay, so I was watching, I don't even know if y'all heard or seen where it was this creator that had made a post, and she was in a coffee shop, right? And she had posed, you know, in a coffee shop posting content. And so another creator took her her idea, took her face, AI'd it, and put it on the body of the girl. Same outfit, same location, same everything. Everything was the same except the face. And I just want to say that, you know, the girl called her out about it. And so, you know, of course, people were saying, you know, well, she apologized. What else you want her to say? She apologized. She moved on. Yeah, she moved on. She moved on from it because she's the one who committed the offense. How is it that the original creator is supposed to just say, okay, she apologized, okay, boom, bang, it's over with? You knew that that was wrong when you were doing it. You thought that you weren't going to be caught. That's the thing. You thought that you were not going to be caught. And then when she did catch you, you started deleting all of the comments, deleting everything. Why did you even do that? If you are a creator, which means that you get to create things that you think of. It's okay for you to be inspired by people, you to be inspired by creators, but what's not okay is for you to take someone's work that they've done their due diligence by doing the work themselves, and then you come along and snatch it. I absolutely cannot stand when, and I don't know the numbers of these creators, like their follower count and things of that nature, but I cannot stand when a bigger creator takes something that a smaller creator has done and then make it their own. That's not inspiration, baby. That is copying. Okay? You can only be yourself. In this life, we only get one, and you need to be yourself. If you can't find it within your being to be yourself, you need to get somewhere and sit down and figure out how to do that, because it's very unfair. And I also can't stand it when you don't even have to, nobody don't have to be a bigger creator than one or the other. Like I said, it's okay to be inspired, but it's not okay to copy. And I hate it when someone takes an idea that that you've done or something you've said, and then they start saying it. Like, get your own, be yourself. That is the best thing about living, is that no one can't be you. You can only be yourself. That is the best thing. When you know who you are, that is the most freedom. That is freedom, honey. And if you don't, then you're not free, baby. You need to get somewhere and go find yourself, okay? Stop copying people, stop mimicking people, and stop doing all of those things and just be yourself. Everything would be so much better if everyone just learned how to be themselves, okay? So that's the word for today. That's the wisdom. Just be yourself, baby. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this mac and cheese. If this content resonated with you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, give me a like. Make sure you comment. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye, y'all.
Tell me what you done.